As you guys know, Clix and Veno have been absolutely popping off this season. Today we are going to be diving in and seeing how they use their teamwork to make game-winning plays. And I am going to show you how you can do it too. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers, so if you guys have been enjoying the content and like this video, drop a sub as it is the best way you can support me. Enough talk, let's jump into it. As you guys know, and if you didn't, high ground is the game-winning condition. Let's take a look at how Clix and Veno set themselves up to get the high ground in the stacked lobby in the Duo Cash Cup. They are currently in half and half zone. This is a great time to get a refresh right before moving zones as you have a lot of space to find kill opportunities and to set yourself up for the rest of the game. They are looking for an awareness check play on these players as they are getting shot in the back to pick up their kill.
I'm good. Kill the buddy.
What up?
Oh, you got the one. Did I put it on? Oh, yeah, you got the one.
300. What are you?
Frank is getting the win. 250, 1-4.
Right now, Clix is sitting at 300 wood. Veno probably has a similar amount. This late into the game, it is most definitely enough match to take the high ground, as it is right before last moving zone.
Drop dead.
I'm still coming. Yeah, I'm
Okay, zone.
Go forward. I'm jumping in on you.
Drag him. Now you're good. 60, 100,
Go up,
150,
go up, go up.
150. Crack jump for 150.
Fight. Dead.
They see the zone pulls far. Veno communicates to Clix to go front zone, and Veno will stay back and tank Storm, meaning he is going to go for a play to get big damage on the opponents, while Clix is in the front pressuring with the SMG, essentially making it impossible for the other team to maintain height unless they get a quick dead on one of them.
Do it. There's a kid in there.
Go.
I have 170 wood.
Go. 4 builds, 3 medkits.
Okay. Strang. Do it. Go in there. Right.
That was you, baby.
Take my heals. Take my heals. I'm going
Yeah,
down.
4 builds though, so you might need to give me all your mag.
Move.
Sorry.
I need to drop that.
Yeah.
I can't even get that. Good fizz. I can't get that.
Come here. Good. I don't have fizz. I have nothing. Let's just go down together. Fuck it.
No. It pulls uphill.
Yeah, you're right, big dog.
From here on out, Veno drops down to grief everybody on the low ground to make sure they can't get up the hill, as Clix plays on the old builds trying to make it the hill off with all of the whites.
He's jumping up. You good?
His mats.
Unfortunately, a player ends up getting up to him, taking the high ground back.
Be backwards.
This does not matter though, as Clix and Veno held height long enough so Clix can play for early heal off.
Drop your bigs for nitro. Drag it out.
Just don't make it noise. He's looking.
Yeah. Storm 16
You should. I got a kill.
Get the nitro, or are you gonna
Get the
die?
nitro. You should get the nitro.
Need to run in.
Off the imp it.
Taking home a second place for a very good match. Now you guys can do this too, and I am going to show you how. Of course, every lobby is different, the zones, the amount of players alive, if you have cheaters, etc. But it is generally the same rules for each lobby. I can prove this works because I win multiple games in a lot of the cash cups and FNCSs I play in. Now let's jump into this game from my most recent cash cup where I've replicated the high ground play I just showed you from Clix and Veno. This lobby clearly has a lot less players in it, but like I said, same rules apply. We are in half and half zone, and like I talked about before, this is when you have the most space and opportunities to look for kills. So as you can see, we have all of this space claimed in Reckless Railways. Got a lot of players all around us. We are using the space to our advantage to find a awareness check or just someone free sitting on the wall, and we end up finding this player and capping out our materials for this endgame. Now, given this guy was rage hacking, this hype play was way harder than it really had to have been, but I'm starting to agree with them now. The next zone is about to pull. We're in the zone right before last moving, right when Clix and Veno took their height. So we get this guy cracked, and I start building up on him. And I am looking for big damage. And I tell Ama here to tarp front zone. We see zone is pulling south. So I want to be kind of build fighting this guy while Ama is going front zone and looking for SMG spray, like you see she is doing here. So we are executing this very well. She is still staying front and spraying like I wanted her to, and I am build fighting and claiming height. And we got it. Ama gets him weak. He dies to somebody on low ground. But like I said, it works for all lobbies. This game was completely dead. That guy was cheating, and we still ended up taking the high ground and winning this match. We're just playing safe and just full healing, just claiming this win here. And these last kids were kind of drones, to be honest. But perfectly executed win, like I talked about. Now we are jumping into another game with my actual duo. As you see, we're in the zone right before half and half, and we are in a fight right now. Again, another really good time to look for a refresh. You got a lot of space and options to look for your kills. So we picked up this refresh here, and we get pretty capped out on our materials, and we are really stacked to go into this end game. Like I said, half and half zone, we just got our frag, so this is the perfect time to do it. I want to talk about this zone real quick. As you can see, very, very extreme elevation change on this zone, going right down the Mount Olympus hill. And on zones like this, taking height early is very, very easy. And the reason being is because people dropping down, it is very hard to maintain it when a team goes front zone and looks back at you because you have to travel so far and it's such a steep drop, you cannot risk dying to fall damage. Where we see first moving goes, it pulls to the top left of the zone, farthest away from the drop down. So like I said, when a team goes front zone, it is nearly impossible to keep your height. So what we do is we go front, and I'm immediately looking back to fry whoever was coming down from the hill. And like I said, it's hard to hold, so nobody ended up playing it. We got it for free. So I send tube front zone, and I'm making sure I'm spraying front to make sure nobody ends up trying to contest him. And another game here, we have the high ground. And we have a lot of mats, so this is pretty much a free win here. You can see we're just spraying everybody front, taking it slow going in. We want to make sure nobody can contest us. And we are being mindful of crash pads and stuff like that. That's the only thing that can really kill us here. And we see elevation pulled up, so we are going super high. And just like Clix and Veno, we are running out of mats, but that is okay this late into the game. It doesn't, it does not matter. And what we do here is, we make sure Tube has all the white heals, which is just one med kit we have. And I go down, and I start to try to cancel everybody's med kit plays, and make sure we get this win locked in. Just like that, another easy victory royale with a perfectly executed hype play. I hope you guys found this video informational, and if you did like it and learned something, make sure you guys drop me a like. That would be highly appreciated. I appreciate you guys a lot, and I'll see you in the next one.